So there are examples of these blockchain use cases really bubbling up in all the industries. The finance industry were without a doubt the early adopters of blockchain technology. A lot of the banks saw blockchain as both a threat and an opportunity to their business, hence started with a number of early experimentations. But we've actually seen all of the different industries embrace blockchain to some degree or other and start to look for really the positive, compelling use cases within their industry. And a lot of the time, our team gets involved in talking to either end customers or talking to the IBM account teams or industry teams about what constitutes a good blockchain use case. And we effectively come back to these four powerful words of consensus, provenance, immutability, and finality. Those are really key, but the fundamental one is whether a business network exists. So if a business network doesn't exist, the chances are it's not a good blockchain use case. You could really render it with something that's much more traditional technology like distributed database. However, if the business network exists, we then go and look at these four test words to see whether it's a good blockchain use case. And we've actually found really good use cases across the different industries. As I say, finance was the guys who were in there first. The public sector guys found a number of very powerful use cases, very compelling to governments to effectively reduce bureaucracy while increasing trust on the government to citizen transaction. So lots of very powerful use cases in there. The retail organizations also saw a number of different use cases on things like loyalty programs. Supply chains are clearly very key to the retail industry. And insurance, again, the whole concept of claims processing, particularly for complex insurance instruments involving multiple parties, lots of benefit from putting those onto a blockchain. And finally, manufacturing, last but not least. Again, lots of complicated manufacturing processes and supply chains which can get great benefit from actually embracing blockchain technologies. So as I say, there are artifacts that are coming up from the IBM industries who are looking at embracing blockchain. Many of these are on the blockchain community that I'm going to be pointing you at towards the end of the presentation.